Alright, IG. I'm unblocking you on this channel to talk to you about your latest video. I'm not doing my YouTube voice. I'm not gonna say darlin'. I'm not doing any of that shit. You are talking to Zelda right now and not arsenic cigarettes. So let's have a conversation, shall we? Oh, and by the way, before we start, I'm gonna be cursing in this. I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it when I curse. But I say shit, I say fuck, I may even throw in the word cunt occasionally. Reason being, that's how I talk. So if you don't like it, just click off now. The first question you had in your video was asking about why you get viewed differently than channels like Ponage All Stars and Alliance of Demons. The main reason for that is because nobody takes those channels seriously. Nobody takes your channel seriously anymore, but that's a recent development. Dude, those channels were created to perpetuate drama. It's what they do. It's always what they've done. The members of those channels have separate YouTube accounts that don't necessarily always deal in drama. Even Ponage All Stars. You don't have that. You had Evil Gorilla for a while, but I think we all agree that that was a really stupid idea. One of the things you're doing here is you're acting like those channels don't have their fair share of naysayers, and they do. Maybe you're not subbed to all of them, but Alliance of Demons has enemies. Ponage All Stars doesn't so much have enemies as it does have people that just don't fucking care. The difference is you have people that care. You have friends that get annoyed when you put your fucking foot in your mouth. I was one of them, if you recall. You make friends on YouTube. As much as you proclaim that this is not TrustTube, you make friends. The issue you have, that Alliance of Demons and Ponage All Stars don't have, is that you are not fucking anonymous. I mean, neither is Alliance of Demons, but people generally understand that that's for the fucking channel. You don't have that. What you have is your opinions that can't be justified as part of a group vendetta. It's all fucking you. On from that topic and on to another one. You were talking about censorship and freedom of speech. You said, isn't the point of freedom of speech to say your opinion and not get attacked personally for it? And pretty much not get attacked for it, is what you were actually implying. That is not the point of freedom of speech. What freedom of speech means is that you can say whatever the hell you want. But the person after you can also say whatever the hell they want in regards to your opinion. How you handle that is up to you. If you choose to take down the video because of the criticism, or if you choose to backpedal, which is a bit more your style, and say that that's not what you meant and try to clarify, that's fine. How you handle it is fine. But if you take it down, or you back down from that stance, that's not censorship of your freedom of speech, which is something else you're discussing in this video and I'd like to have a chat about. The thing I was just alluding to was you talking about something called intellectual censorship. Now, if that means what I think it means, it's almost being bullied out of your opinion. You put your opinion out there, you catch flack for it, and you come back and say, that's not what I meant, I'm sorry, I take it back. That ain't censorship. If you can't back up your opinion and stick to it because you believe in it, then that's your shit to handle. Now, if you change your opinion based on some of the arguments you're getting, that's still not censorship. That's called learning. So, your intellectual censorship thing is bunk. Now, a little bit after that, you talk about emotional censorship. Alright. Emotional censorship is where you're pretty much guilted into feeling bad and take your stance back. That's still not censorship. No one is forcing you to feel bad for your opinions. They can give you reasons why you should, but it doesn't mean you have to. For instance, you may come back and give me 5 million reasons why I should feel guilty for this video. I won't. I'm being honest about my opinions, and there's no reason for me to feel bad. The fact that you do on some of your videos is a good thing, because it means you have a fucking conscience. With the whole Ichiro cannot die debacle, I'm not getting into this in great detail. I'm just gonna point out something to you here. You asked in your video why no one was jumping on him for his response to you, but everyone was jumping on you for the initial smart-ass statement that got you in trouble in the first place. Okay. Because as you put it, his response was no more mature than your initial comment. You're right. It wasn't. But here's the thing, Christian. You are a 34-year-old grown-ass man. How old is Ichiro? 19? 20? You do the math and figure out why you got jumped on. The last thing I want to talk to you about is about 7.5 minutes into this video, and after it I just tuned the fuck out, because I didn't care anymore. But I'm going to talk to you about it. You said if you were an atheist, every single one of the things that you've done would be overlooked, if not laughed at by a number of people, and that is a direct quote. Go listen to your damn video if you want to say I'm putting words in your mouth. You talk about hypocrisy and how you're tired of it. And the hypocrisy within our community, that you're held to a different standard because you're a Christian. I'm tired of the hypocrisy too. The hypocrisy I'm talking about, you hold atheists to your Christian standards. You've done it in videos. I've watched you do it. But you get mad when we hold you to those same standards. I can accept that Christians do un-Christ-like things at times because we are all human. But for someone that does that to go around and accuse others of being un-Christ-like, it's just fucking hilarious. And you know, you're right. If you were an atheist in our community, a lot of the things you've done would be laughed at. Not because we thought they were funny, but because you're just fucking ridiculous.